How much does being stressed out increase your blood pressure? So, if you're having a stressful moment in the day, that could increase your blood pressure by 10 to 20 millimeters of mercury over what it normally is, assuming you have normal blood pressure because of the release of stress hormones like adrenaline. And if you're occasionally stressed out, it doesn't really matter. If you're stressed out every day or most days, then eventually you will develop high blood pressure and need medication because that keep if your blood pressure is high for most of the day over what the normal range is, then you're at increased risk of heart attack and stroke because the pressure inside the blood vessels that go to the heart and the brain and so on increases, and so that increases your risk of heart attack and stroke. If you're occasionally stressed, then that's normal, and most people are, and it's not as big of a deal. But if it's every day, 7 days a week, most of the days for years at a time, that does increase your risk of developing high blood pressure and heart attack and stroke and cardiovascular disease in general. And so, what you can do about it is probably like what you think, relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation, journaling in the moment to help you relax and bring your blood pressure down. Over many days, if you're getting stressed out regularly, you can do yoga, exercise, go outside for a walk in nature, acupuncture, and definitely things like therapy, or if you can talk with a psychiatrist if needed, if you need medication for the stress you're dealing with. Definitely it's important to do something though, because it does put stress on your body because your blood pressure goes up a little bit, as does your heart rate, and that does put stress on your heart. So over time, and so that means over many years, that does put stress on your body. And so it's important to figure out a way to deal with the stress coping techniques long term, because usually as life goes on, stressful events happen. And even though sometimes it feels like, oh, this is just for right now, a lot of times stressful things can happen, later on too. And so it's better to get coping techniques now and figure out what works for you to decrease your stress. And that helps decrease your blood pressure and heart rate as well.